Hi, Joanna Hodorowska, Nutrition and Motion, Nutrition for Body, Mind, Spirit, and Sport. So a couple years ago, had copied and printed all the questions from an Ironman 70.3 site asking all kinds of questions. So I'm going to spend the next month of April answering some of these questions. So the first one I'm picking here, because as most of you know, I've done triathlons for 27 years. I've done halves, I've done sprints, I've done 3 fulls, and each one kind of presents its own questions and its own scenarios. And based on how you eat during the week, that will actually dictate more about how much to take on the bike, how much to take on the run, how to do your pre-race nutrition, how to do the night before nutrition, and during the course of the month, we're going to address some of these issues. So the first question that I have for you here is being scared about eating and hitting the wall on the run. So how much are you supposed to eat on the bike? Again, sometimes this is something where most of us have been taught from reading all the things that we read that the bike is the smorgasbord portion of the event. So we should just eat as much as we possibly can because we need to fuel for the run. Well, no, not really. So the goal is not to actually try to figure out how much you can get away with, because typically once you get on the run, you get the upset stomach, you get the, you're either going to just get everything sloshing there and just stuck. You're gonna maybe have to just get sick to get rid of it, and the GI system is just in turmoil if you take in too many calories on the bike, regardless of whether it's low sugar, high sugar, or what. So most of my clients who have had issues with walking the run because of GI distress, it's really about taking in somewhere between 200, maybe 250 calories on the bike. So you can take a water bottle like this and use a product like this, which is the Infinite Nutrition. This is the Speed. This is what's just like a commonly made one. It's got a good electrolyte profile. It's got some good calories. But the recommendation on the back of the package says take 2 scoops, which is basically in this little serving. This is the 2 servings in my book, because you're only going to use half of it. So that will give you half of the calories. So instead of 250 calories or 230 calories per hour, you're going to try to do 115, because I can do math. And then if you need some extra energy, then you can take a gel. You can take some dates. You can take some baked potatoes. You can take some big sweet potatoes with a little bit of peanut butter or almond butter or cashew butter in between. Put some salt on there, and that can give you the extra energy that you need. But unless you're changing your nutrition during the week as well to get your body into that fat burning, lowering the calories too far, like to 200, might not work for you, and you're going to be better at 300. So it's not just a simple, quick, easy, just do 200 calories and you're done. But it is really about trying to optimize what you're doing, both on the bike and off the bike, so that you can have a better run during your races. If you have questions about how much you need, you can schedule your 15-minute session with me, ask me more questions and details, give me your details as far as what you've been experiencing, and go to www.nutritioninmotion.net and click on the 15-minute chat block and schedule your 15 minutes with me. Joanna Hodorowska, Nutrition and Motion, Nutrition for Body, Mind, Spirit, and Sport, so that we can optimize what you need for your particular event and for what you need on the bike. Joanna Hodorowska, Nutrition and Motion.